James Welling began working with color in his projects entitled Hexachromes and Glass House. This first photo of a living space from Glass House is an inkjet print from 2006 in which he used red, green, blue, and other colored separation filters on a Kodak Tri-X film. The vantage point of the photo is at eye level as if the viewer were to come sit down on the chairs. There is a strong diagonal composition from the bottom left corner, which draws the viewer's eye up to the top right corner of the photo. The warmth of the colors presents that light is coming in through the windows shown behind the seats, making the photo seem inviting. There are 6 categories of photographs, which include descriptive, explanatory, interpretive, ethically evaluative, aesthetically evaluative, and theoretical. Almost all photos can be described as descriptive, including the 2 photos from Glass House and the succulent photo from Hexachromes. Glass House and Hexachromes are also seen as aesthetically evaluative photos, known as art photography, which shows beautiful things photographed in beautiful ways. There is a horizontal composition with a vertical gradient in the 2009 photo from Glass House, which leads the eye to the center of the photograph. It was stated in Chapter 4 of Criticizing Photographs that mirrors tell us about the photographer, whereas windows tell us more about the world. This glass house, made up of entirely windows, shows us exactly what is going on the other side of the house. The Hexachrome series, completed in 2005, was exposed to the same sheet of 4x5 color negative film through red, green, blue, cyan, yellow, and magenta filters. The succulent is also categorized as an aesthetically evaluative photograph. The vantage point is very close to the center of the succulent, showing the detail of each leaf. Welling's Gradient series from 2015 can be seen as an interpretive photograph, due to the idea that this mirror was placed somewhere it would not naturally occur. It allows the viewer to interpret why it is there and what it means that this mirror is placed in the middle of nature. The subject is placed directly in the center foreground of the photograph with a color gradient running from top to bottom. The colors in the gradient match the colors of the trees, water, and leaves behind it, making it almost blend into its background. The last James Welling photo I'm critiquing is different than the previous photos. Glass House, Hexachromes, and Gradient all include bold colors and carefully chosen frames. The landscape from 2013 has a horizontal composition, separating the foreground from the background with the trees on the horizon. The colors are muted, and color separation filters were not used. Landscapes are placed in the descriptive category and also sometimes the aesthetically evaluative category, which can be used to describe landscapes that are not stereotypically seen as beautiful. The photo evokes a calm and almost somber feel due to the browning grass and leaves and the stillness of the trees. Overall, James Welling has experimented with many different kinds of photography, beginning in his early work starting in 1975.